Of course, there's many methods we can do this. So the number one thing about a good scissor sweep is my hand in the collar, okay? So when you put the hand in the collar, all right, because I have the kimono, right, number one thing that doesn't happen here, he does not look that way. What happens if he looks that way? Look that way? He exposes it, right? So there alone is my safety here, is my liability waiver there, okay? Now, when I open my guard, I want to kind of open, all right, with my legs on his thighs, okay, here. I can use feet on the ground, but let's work with this because I want to start to turn both of my feet that direction, okay? If you look, my paddle foot, my paddle leg is extended, all right? And that alone is a frame. Now I bring my top shield to connect, okay? And this is how I have my first position, all right? Boom, try to put weight on me. Try to put your arm back. So see, look, it has to have a lot of tension in this position. So basically, I'm using this motion with my leg to create tension onto my hand, okay? Because that's what makes this guy now, you know, probably his back is under a lot of stress. Now, something that I want you guys to understand as far as like structure of movement, when I drop this leg to go for the position, it's not just a scissoring of your legs. My left shin is right on his far hip. So look what my left shin does. See, I almost move his hip out of the way, which now I can start to utilize this, and now I land on my elbow, okay? This way I can make myself up, okay? So basically, got your knees, please. What I'm trying to accomplish here is to push the hip out of the way as I knock this down, okay? That's one of the few ways we can do this, right? Shanji, can I kind of like get my knee a little higher? Sure, not a problem at all. But I'm still using this idea of my shin. See how now his upper body gets off position, all right? Do you see how like the extension of my leg with the scissor motion takes him off position, okay? Go back. If it's just a square to me, and I just go, it's not gonna work it. So it's almost like I'm pulling with this and extending with that. That's how the mechanics of my scissor sweep will be a little more effective.